Another day at work. Waiting on some food from Dunkin' Donuts. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching. Have a good night. I tried doing a few vlogs where I purposely used less AI, and well, I don't know. It didn't feel like as much fun. You know, normally it's not. Normally I don't have a rule of using AI or not using AI. It's just when I pass that app in my phone, whether I feel like using it or not. And that's the way it normally is. But I prefer to do it that way. You know, I like the AI art generators because you can just like put in like any random thing and see what comes up, and see what it comes up with. For Grok Imagine, it comes up with like, it will continuously come up with pictures like I mean, you get to like, it gives you like a bunch, and then it gets to the end of those ones and loads a bunch more from the exact same prompt. Although there is like I think I could only create 25 videos a day right now, which is fine. You know, if I hit my limit, I can always use other AI apps like Gemini or just the images that Grok comes up with, the still images. Another thing I want to talk about, there's a lady yesterday at work, coworker. She like started a fuss just because I took my lunch break. Now at my job, lunch breaks are a new thing. We just started doing them last week, so I was still doing it, you know, word for word the way my manager said to do them. Okay, so they said go at 12. He said go at 12 o'clock. So I hit the button to clock out at 12 o'clock on the dot and went to my lunch. So she starts talking in the group chat saying it wasn't even 12 o'clock yet, when it absolutely was 12 o'clock. I was looking, you know, we clock in and out with an app on the tablet that we use to log the donations. Okay, so the clock in the corner of the tablet said 12 o'clock. 112:00. 12 o'clock. That's exactly what time it said when I pressed the button to clock out for lunch. Now she's sitting there telling everyone in the group chat that it wasn't 12 o'clock yet when I went. And she's like, okay, like after I did that, my boss said when there's two people at the site, he doesn't care what time you take your lunch. Okay, another because right when I had left for lunch, like three cars of donations pulled up that she had to deal with. Although it couldn't have been that much because I came back 25 minutes later, and whatever donations those people left her had been put away. So it couldn't, and not to mention the fact that I've worked that site by myself, and I've had to deal with lines of cars all by myself like that. And I even mentioned this to her. Like, it's fine for me to have to deal with that by myself, but it's never okay for her to have to deal with that by herself. I'm working the exact same job that she is. She's not some higher position. So now I'm thinking, every time I work with this woman, I'm gonna have to deal with shit just for taking my lunch break. The state law required lunch break. Like, so fuck it. But next week, I'm not working with her at all any days, and she's working all by herself at that site on Friday, which is one of the busiest days of the fucking week. So, you know what? That's what she fucking gets. Anyway, that's all I wanted to add. I'm ending this vlog now, so thank you for watching.